everybody. So we are making our Kaiser rolls. So what I've added to our bowl is 3/4 cup of warm milk, 1.5 teaspoons of sugar, and 1 pack of yeast. And we are doing fluffy Kaiser rolls. All right, to our bowl, we want to add 1 egg. The price of eggs in my area is now over $7 but that's for 18 eggs, which I think is still ridiculous. For a pack of eggs that used to be like $2 and under, it is now $8 at my local store. Y'all, this is crazy. I don't know how we're gonna be affording to eat soon. But that was 1 egg, 2 tablespoons of soft butter, all right, we're gonna put in our first cup of bread flour, and we're gonna need 3 cups. Y'all. As I was saying, the Valentine's Day thing, I think, is just overrated. I think that we should show each other love every day and not give all these corporations more of our money, you know, with buying the teddy bears and all of that. And then people get depressed at this time of year too, because they are like, I don't have a woman, or I don't have a man, or I don't have a significant other. And then this is the time of year that people get depressed. So, you know, check in on your family and friends, make sure they doing okay. So it ain't just the holiday season. This is a tough one for people as well. All right, we're gonna run our blender here until we mix in that first cup of flour. All right, let's check this. All right, so I'm gonna scrape down my sides here. But we are going to be cooking tomorrow for Valentine's Day. As I was saying, I don't know if it was in this video or if it was in the video for the cake. We don't really buy each other gifts for Valentine's Day anymore. Because we both came to understand that we show each other love more than just once a year. So I still make a nice meal and we still spend the day together. But it's not anything different here. And I think a lot of people are getting where they're not doing a lot on this holiday too, because like I said, it's giving all these corporations more money to hold things over our heads. So yeah, y'all. All right, I'm gonna switch out my hook here because I need the dough hook. I'm gonna show you why I say so, because as you can see, this is forming a dough. So this has been falling off like that recently. I'm gonna scrape this down. He should have a wonderful birthday dinner. That is what my plan is anyways. He deserves it. All right, so we also need to go ahead and add our salt. And we need 1 1/4 teaspoon of salt. All right, now let's blend this together. All right, let's check on my dough here. As you can, oh, that's a nice smooth dough. So what you want to do now, I'm going to run my machine here. Let this knead this dough for another 5 minutes. And then I'm going to place it in a bowl to rise. So if you're doing this by hand, go ahead and knead 8 to 10. And I'm going to do about 5. All right, y'all. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to show you what this looks like as we're putting it in our bowl to rise on its first proof. All right, y'all. So our dough is finished. You want to spray your bowl here. These spray tops. I'm just glad it didn't fall on the floor. You want to put your dough in. Look at that. Spray your dough, and then we're going to cover this with some plastic wrap. Place this in a warm area and let it rise 1 to 2 hours or until it has doubled in size. All right, y'all, so I have a parchment lined baking tray, and I sprinkle my surface here with some flour, bread flour anyway. And here is our dough, and it has risen. Punch it down. So we want to cut, let's see, how many buns do we want? Probably about 4. So I'm gonna cut this into 4 pieces. All right. Form your little balls here first. All right, y'all, so we're gonna shape our dough here. You wanna roll this out to about 11 inches. Hey, Maximus. Hey, honey, I see you here. All right, now we need to tie this in a knot. Tuck one over, one up. And there's one. All right, next. Okay, so you got that. Bring one up, push it through the middle, take this one, tuck it around the bottom, and there you go. And we just got 2 more to do, and then we're gonna let these rise for another 30 minutes or so, and then they're gonna go right into our oven. Don't forget, y'all, like, share, and subscribe. All right, y'all, here are the finished folded buns, Kaiser rolls. I'm gonna cover this, let these rise for about 30-40 minutes, and then we're gonna brush them with some butter and sesame seeds. Or some tea, I haven't decided yet, but I wanna really brush these with, because I was thinking some tahini, but we'll see. So I'm gonna let these rise again, and then we're gonna coat them with some butter, put some sesame seeds or tahini seasoning on it, or both, and throw them in the oven. All right, y'all, like, share, and subscribe. All right, so I'm gonna put a pan of water in my oven on the bottom rack, and I have my oven preheated to 425 degrees, and then I'm gonna throw in my water, get my bread finished, throw that in, and then it'll be like a nice steam bath for our Kaiser buns. So I'm gonna get this in the oven, and then we're gonna make an egg wash. All right, got 1 egg. About a tablespoon of heavy whipping cream. And then I have both sesame seeds and tahini. Mix this together. All right, now let's pull over our rolls. Look at those. Go ahead and uncover them, and they look spectacular. Now we need a brush. All right, now you want to take your brush, brush the tops of your buns. I want this to be a nice night for him. Like I keep saying, he deserves it. He does a lot. He does a lot. I don't know if he know that. I'm sure he does, but he actually does a lot. And he's dealing with this disease I have, and you know, all the other worries in the world. You know what I'm saying? So you only 51 once, I think. All right, so we got all of these brushed. Make sure you get the sides too. And that one just basically came. Okay, so we want to take some sesame seeds. I'm gonna put some in my hand, and then I'm just gonna coat the tops. That probably was about a tablespoon. One more. All right, and then I want to take my tahini and do a nice little sprinkle on top of each. So I ordered pork floss, y'all. So I'm gonna be making some pork floss rolls next week. Oh, those should be really delicious. Delicious. Okay. That was my song for delicious. Okay. Delicious, delicious. You like it? Okay. All right, so these are going to go in our oven for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then we're going to take them out, and you'll see what they look like. Don't forget to like, share, and if I had somebody else here, they would say subscribe. All right, y'all, so I'm going to take these Kaiser rolls out of the oven. Oh, wow, y'all. What? Oh, look at this. Oh. Those look great. Now, as you can see, this one did come apart, but who cares? Who cares, y'all? They look good. They look delicious. They look nice and golden brown. And then they had it out. Listen. All right. So I'm gonna let these cool. They look beautiful. Look at the bottoms. All right, y'all. Ooh, it's hot though. But yeah, my tahini and sesame seed Kaiser rolls. Birthday party for my husband's 51st. These look delicious. Like, share, and subscribe. All right, everybody. Hello, welcome to my channel as the garden turns. So today I am making a delicious dinner for my husband's 51st birthday. It's just me and him. We're going to celebrate together. It's during the week. So today is what, Thursday? So people have work and all that, but we are going to celebrate his birthday here today. I love my man. And so what I'm going to be doing right in this video is marinating our ribeye steaks for tonight. And we each got one. This is about the average price of an Angus beef steak at Walmart. I left that on just so you guys could see how much I paid for these ribeye steaks. Okay, so I'm going to get these opened and get them in a bag, and then I'll be right back. All right, so I got my steaks out of the package. I'm gonna put on a little bit of aglio olio seasoning, just a little bit. 21 seasoning salute. Onion salt. Okay, and then I have 2 bags because I'm going to do these separately. And then I have some onion soup mix. And this is what I usually use when we make Sunday roasts. And I'm going to put half in each of these bags. Okay. Now I'm going to split up my garlic here between these 2 bowls as well, these 2 bags. And you want to take your ribeye and place it seasoned side down in your bag. So also I'm going to be doing my giant Kaiser rolls. So this will be one video of big ass ribeye sandwiches. Okay, so we need to put in some black pepper and salt. About a teaspoon in each of black pepper. And then I'm going to add some sea salt. About a dash in each. I'm looking for my salt now and I don't see it. Okay. So maybe that's telling me I don't need any salt? No, I need it. Okay. And this is some coarse sea salt. Sprinkle that in. And then lastly, we want to put in a couple tablespoons of olive oil. All right, then we got our bags here. You just want to take it and massage it around here. Just rub it around so you get the whole steak covered. You You see, this is pretty much spread across evenly. See, when I flip it, you can see it on that side as well. All right, so I'm just gonna tie this up, and I'm gonna place this back in my refrigerator and let this marinate until it is time to cook. I'm doing this the same way. Make sure we get all the little parts here. And then that was about 5 cloves of garlic minced, and then I just basically split them between the 2 steaks. All right, y'all, on to that dang Kaiser roll. All right, so this is for my onion strings. I'm just gonna take an onion and run it across my slicer, and I want thin slices. All right, so we have our onions sliced. As you can see here, these look so nice. You want them thinly sliced like so. All right, next you want to add some black pepper. Some salt. Sea salt, you want to mix this well. Also, I'm going to add a little bit of Cajun seasoning. I have the sniffles. I've had these sniffles now for a couple days. That's about a teaspoon. You want to mix this up. And then we're going to soak these onions in buttermilk until we're ready to cook them. And this is about half a cup of buttermilk as well. All right, y'all. Just let this sit until it's time to cook. All right, y'all. So we got a skillet heating here, and then I have my oil heating on this eye. And then in this bag, I have about a half cup of flour, some salt, a little bit of black pepper, and some Cajun seasoning. And I have drained all of the buttermilk from my onion strings here. And I'm just going to pour those directly into my bag. So I got it in there. And I'm just going to shake it and move it around so we can get every piece coated. Y'all, and then to my skillet here, I want to add a little bit of olive oil, and we're going to grill our steaks, our ribeyes, our marinated ribeyes. All right, when this gets hot, we're going to put in our steaks. All right, y'all. All right, so here's one of my marinated steaks. See, that's marinated, nice and marinated. I'm gonna go ahead and add that to my skillet. All right, steak number 2.
Hey, Drill. Oh, the fish is on there. Right.
What are you saying?
Huh?
You can't take it.
No, I don't think it. It says the real meat. Whatever. It's like, I don't know. need to go on phone.
Right. So
If you did get in pot, you can put it.
all right, so our oil is also ready. And I'm just going to fry up thin potatoes. I mean, fried onion rings. Just going to drop in bundles of the onion rings here, the onion strings. They're going to be like little onion bird nests. I think we may want to split this. Yep, there you go. You see we got some lines there. And then I'm just going to have one video with the steak, the marinated steak with the onion strings. All right, so this is me cooking my birthday dinner for my hubby. He's here too. I've had a lot of people say to let you know happy birthday.
Thank you guys.
And 51.
Yeah, best day of my life.
And thank y'all for all the birthday wishes to my man here. Let's check these onion rings. They're not doing too much of anything because we did just put them in there. So we're just going to try to separate them a little bit with our tongs. And then I'm going to cut my oven on so that we can have everything warm, because he's going to sit in the hot tub right now, and then I'm going to get in the shower. So I'm going to have my oven at 200 degrees so I can just throw everything in, and then when we're ready to eat, we'll just come in and put everything together.
Hey, Max. Max is here speaking.
Thank you. Maximus is here, as you hear. All right, y'all. I'm going to keep this cooking. And once these are done, I'll let y'all see, of course. All right, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. All right, y'all, so as you can see, the steaks are out of the oven and they are looking pretty good. And I'm going to cut into my Kaiser rolls here. Look at that. What? Okay. So let me do my other one. Wow, I made this, y'all. All right, now let's bring this forward. Grab some tongs. And you're just gonna pick up one of your steaks. Put that on your bread there. Then we'll add some of these onion bits and strings, buttermilk. You can see the onion in here. Just look at that. All right, there we have it. And then I think we're gonna put like some mayo. I don't want any cheese or anything. I might put some of this au jus. As you can see, there's au jus here in the pan with it, so you can dip it in there. And I'm probably just gonna put a little mayo or horseradish with this. Horseradish, is that what that's called? Horseradish. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit with this, and we got dinner. And that would also go good with these onion strings and bits. So all right, this is my hubby's birthday dinner. Oh yeah, and that big nice, let me show you the cake. I already did his birthday thing. I'm going to get the cake so you can see it. All right, so here's the cake. What I lit it. Check out that video. I uploaded a short, and then there's going to be a video of me cutting this bad boy open too, so we can see what it looks like inside. So every video that you see here on the shorts usually has a cooking video to go with it. My channel is called As the Garden Turns. I garden, I beekeep, and I cook, and I bake, and I live life. All right, y'all. So like, share, and subscribe, and then go over to my channel and watch the cooking videos for these. All right, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Okay, y'all, so see, I do have some horseradish. Okay. I'm gonna put some of this on here. And that's what I'm gonna have with mine. And then these onion strings, really, really good, y'all. Okay. Put on a little dollop of horseradish. And yes, I know it's hot. Okay, like, share, and subscribe.